Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, Board President Mr. James M. Freeman, District 6, Board Vice President Dr. Sundra M. Woodford, District 5, Board Treasurer Mr. Darrell J. Morton, at-large, Post 7, Ms. Meredith C. Johnson, District 1, Dr. Thelma D. Dillard, District 2, Mrs. Kristen C. Hanlon, District 3, Dr. Juwan A. Jackson, District 4, Dr. Lisa W. Garrett Boyd, at-large, Post 8, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Katika Lovett, Assistant Superintendent of Student Affairs Mr. Jamie Cassidy, Interim Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning Mrs. Susan Jones, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources Mr. Emmanuel Frazier, Assistant Superintendent of District Effectiveness and Federal Programs Dr. Lori Rogers, Assistant Superintendent of Operations Mr. Sam Kitchens, Chief Financial Officer Mr. Eric Bush, Chief Information Officer Mr. Kevin Adams, Chief Communications Officer Stephanie Hartley, Executive Officer Mr. Steve Jones, Executive Officer Dr. Shara Williford, and Executive Officer Mr. Nelson Render.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors presented by the Westside High School Air Force Junior ROTC, and remain standing for the national anthem performed by the Westside senior Isaiah Jones. Family and friends, you may now be seated. So what?
Family and friends, good afternoon. I want to welcome you to our graduation ceremony, and I know that you're happy to be here. You see your children walking across the stage today. I get to see mine walk across the stage, but you want to hear the names called, so I need you to be quiet. We have a nice program set up for you. Kids have prepared this for you, and I need you to respect them so that you can hear their names called, individual names as they walk across the stage. Let's have a good time today, but let's make sure that everyone gets to hear their child name called. Let's get started.
Today, I want to welcome all of you to this celebratory occasion. First, I would like to recognize the one and only amazing graduating class of 2024. To the members of the Bibb County Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims, our principal and my father, Mr. Michael Horton, our assistant principals, Ms. Adrienne Hurley, Mrs. Tamara Soares Morrison, Westside faculty and staff, parents, and friends, welcome and thank you for your unwavering support. Throughout these past 4 years, we have accomplished so much not only by ourselves, but with the inexhaustible amount of help that we have received from teachers and parents. From the late nights to the extra minutes staying after class, we can't thank these individuals enough for all that they have done for us. In the famous words of Chef G and Ratatouille, you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. This statement means that our past and where we come from does not define who we are, but who we choose to become and what we achieve makes us who we are. As we cross this threshold from high school into this next chapter of our lives, it is imperative that we keep building on the strong foundations that have set us up in the positions we are standing in today and expand them beyond comparison. Class of 2024, we made it. Now let us bask in this ceremony that solidifies the beginning of our next chapter. Congratulations and thank you. At this time, I am pleased to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims. Dr. Sims became superintendent of the Bibb County School District in July 2022. He is a proud native of Georgia, a dedicated husband, and a proud father with a lifelong commitment to public education. Dr. Sims brings 29 years of educational experience, having served as a teacher, assistant principal, principal, and associate superintendent of schools before coming to Bibb. Since his arrival, he has shown a deep commitment to students, staff, and our community. He is indeed #built for Bibb. We are privileged to have him leading our district and greeting us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Superintendent Dr. Dan A. Sims.
Good afternoon, Board of Education, esteemed faculty, staff, proud parents and families, and most importantly, our exceptional graduates of Westside High School. My name is Dr. Katika Lovett, and I have the pleasure of serving as your Deputy Superintendent here in the Bibb County School District. It is my distinct honor and privilege to share remarks on behalf of our dear Superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims, who unfortunately couldn't be here today due to a family emergency. But I want to get us started with an introduction in the style of Dr. Sims, if you will. You're here for only one reason, only one celebration, only one moment, only one graduation, one niece, one nephew, one daughter, one son, one life that is really only just begun. So give me one moment, one rousing reaction, one piece of evidence of your satisfaction, so we can hear each name as they come through the line. Get the love out your system this one last time. Let us hear it. All right, awesome. Our dear students, as you graduate, I'll leave you with these words on behalf of Dr. Sims. I'll leave you with this, some heartfelt advice that I hope you don't miss. I found my success, and I hope you'll agree, in what I call the 3 do's, 3 makes, and 3 be. I'll start with the do's with a great sense of pride. Please do your best, and don't let it hide. Wherever you go, it's your best you should show. And trust me, the whole world, your name, they'll know. Do the right thing. Please don't be like the rest who always put decency up to the test. Do your part in the world. We all play a role. And with this diploma, you're more in control. Make them and us proud. We've worked so hard to be in this. Gave you money, time, love, learning, strength, and forgiveness. Make decisions with wisdom and know that they matter. This world through decisions can't afford to get any better. And wherever you go, please show up oh so nice. Make time stand still and make them look at you twice. And ask, whoa, who is that? Where are they from? My, oh my. Then you look back and say, I'm from. I'm from Westside High. Be better than us. We've shown you a way, but you can be better and make better days. Be grateful for all that you've gained to this point, and take all your gains and don't disappoint. Finally, my graduates, with a strong heart and mind, I beg you to others, in all things, simply be kind. This world needs a new generation to say, we will not treat each other any old kind of way. Say thank you, just smile, compliment what you see, speak from a good place, and set yourself free. To cease violent language, help somebody when you can, and be kind to yourself. Make that a part of your plan. We'll work all together so everyone wins. With us, let a kinder world thrive and begin. We love you, graduates of Westside High. Congrats to you and all. Take these 3 do's, 3 makes, and 3 be's, and surely you'll stand tall. Thank you, graduates, and again, congratulations.
Good afternoon, admirable class of 2024, and a warm welcome to family members, board members, administration, faculty, and our esteemed superintendent, Dr. Dan Sims. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, and it is with profound gratitude that I address you all on this memorable occasion. My name is Sarah Nolasco, and I am deeply honored to stand before you as the salutatorian of our graduating class of 2024. As we gather here today to commemorate our achievements and bid farewell to our high school years, I cannot help but think back on the path that brought us here. It feels like just yesterday we were nervous yet excited freshmen, eager for what lay ahead, even when faced with the unexpected challenges of starting high school during the COVID-19 pandemic. We had to adapt to learning through screens and finding connections despite the physical distance. Our high school journey Now we are here, ready to embrace the next chapter of our lives. Today is more than just receiving diplomas and moving on from high school. It is about honoring the countless hours of dedication and perseverance that brought us to this moment. It is about recognizing the significant impact of memories we have created within Westside High School and the lessons we have learned along the way. The friendships created during class discussions, the way we all bond during group projects, the genuine connections we make while hanging out, and just the fun times we have together overall have truly enriched our high school experience and played an important role in shaping who we are. As we stand on the edge of new beginnings, I want to tell you all that this moment is not the end, but rather the start of a new journey. Whether you decide to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or pave your unique path, I encourage you to approach each opportunity with passion and determination. Embrace the challenges, pursue your dreams, and see setbacks as valuable lessons that help you grow. Before I conclude, I want to express my sincere gratitude to our educators, administrators, and families for their support and guidance throughout our journey. Your encouragement, wisdom, and unwavering belief in our potential has helped us get to where we are today, and for that, we are grateful. In closing, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of class of 2024. Today demonstrates all of our hard work and how it paid off. It marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in our lives, and I have no doubt that each and every one of us will continue to make an amazing impact on the world. As we step into this new phase in our lives, let us keep moving forward with confidence and strive towards achieving our dreams. Congratulations, Westside Class of 2024. We made it, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, board members, proud parents, and my fellow graduates, today marks a pivotal moment in our lives, a culmination of years of hard work, growth, and resilience. As a valedictorian, I stand before you with a profound sense of honor and gratitude, representing not only my achievements, but also the collective spirit of our incredible class. Reflecting on our journey, it's clear that success is not merely about grades or accolades. It's about the challenges we faced, the lessons we learned, and the relationships we have forged. We are not defined by our successes alone, but how we confronted adversity and emerged stronger. COVID had a significant impact on us as we spent most of our freshman year at home, and yet we pushed through all the difficulties. A significant portion of our graduating class is going on to colleges such as University of Georgia, Albany State, Fort Valley State, and Mercer, while others are set to enlist in our nation's armed services or secure gainful employment upon graduation. These achievements are testaments to our collective dedication and hard work, things that we can all take pride in. Additionally, our school-wide celebrations of Black History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, and the International Celebration were immensely successful, which highlight our rich cultural diversity and unity as a community. Reflecting on my journey at Westside, I am immensely proud to share that our Knowles FBLA chapter has achieved the distinguished Gold Chapter status for 3 consecutive years, a testament to our collective dedication and excellence in leadership. Equally deserving of recognition are our outstanding sports teams, whose unwavering commitment and stellar performances have brought pride and glory to our school. Furthermore, many of our seniors have had the invaluable opportunity to embark on monthly college visits across the state, providing them with invaluable insights into college life and new opportunities. These initiatives underscore our commitment to being prepared for success beyond the classroom, ensuring that we are well equipped for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Our shared experiences have shaped us into a diverse and dynamic group of individuals, each with unique talents and aspirations. Today, we stand on the brink of new beginnings, ready to face the world's uncertainties with courage and determination. We will undoubtedly encounter crossroads where our choices define us. Let us not shy away from the responsibility to make ethical decisions guided by empathy, integrity, and a commitment to justice. As we step into the future, let us carry the lessons we have learned during these years, knowing that our actions contribute to a better world. I urge you to embrace the challenges ahead, for they are opportunities in disguise. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, and remember that growth often occurs outside of our comfort zones. Seize every moment to learn, adapt, and evolve. In closing, let us express our gratitude to those who supported us, our families, friends, and dedicated educators who have and always will believe in our potential. Congratulations, class of 2024. Today, we celebrate not just the academic achievement, but the promise of a future filled with endless possibilities. Let us face it with enthusiasm, resilience, and a commitment to make our mark on the world. Thank you.
Good afternoon again. Recognizing our esteemed superintendent, Dr. Dan A. Sims, who I've been in communication with and unfortunately was unable to be with us due to a family emergency, sends his congratulations and regrets for not being here today, guys. Also, to our school board president, Mr. James Freeman, school board members, parents, families, friends, Westside faculty and staff, and most importantly, the remarkable Westside High School class of 2024. I am Chip Horton, and I have the privilege of serving as principal of Westside High School. As your principal, and in a special way today, a proud parent, I'm honored to stand before you and share a few thoughts. Scholars, you are the epitome of Westside winning. Sitting in this group of scholars, we have over 143 college acceptances, 57 Hope Scholarship recipients, 7 military enlistees, plus 2 Marines who've already reported to Paris Island earlier this week, a Bibb County firefighter, and a college graduate who's already received his associate's degree. There are 11 faculty members sitting out in this crowd who bring their children to work with them every day. Guys, we believe in what we're selling on the West Side. We buy what we sell. You are West Side winning. Scholars, now that you've handled your business and are prepared to move forward, as entrepreneurs, employed in the work world, enrolled in college as students, and enlisted as members of our distinguished military, I need you to take something else of great importance with you. Remember that every teacher, counselor, administrator, family member, faculty member, and all the people supporting you in this room today, have played an important role in pushing you to be the best version of yourself. You've been provided with the required knowledge and values that you need to exist in the next stage of your life. The compassion shown by every teacher was a huge part in your success in class. Therefore, I encourage you to be compassionate and show kindness to everyone wherever you go. There's never a time when it's not okay to be kind. Reach back and embrace those around you. You're graduating from the most culturally diverse high school in Bibb County, where you've had major cultural experiences and learn from each other. Take that with you. Encourage each other to achieve great things in life. Have patience with yourselves as you learn and make mistakes, and have patience with others as they learn along with you. Empower others whenever you get the opportunity. Your greatest strength in moving forward is moving forward with people with like-minded thinking and who want what you want and do it the right way. This afternoon, it's my great honor to recognize all of you as Brookdale Panthers, Union Stars, Raleigh Eagles, Heritage Eagles, Veteran Heroes, Weaver Seminoles, and ultimately, scholars of all the great educational institutions that have brought you to this very day as Westside High School Seminoles graduating in the class of 2024. Students, I love you, and it is my prayer that God keeps you safe as you go out and make the world a better place as graduates of Westside High School. All right, we're gonna keep moving, y'all. I'm glad you got it out. I'm glad I got it out. Allow me a few moments to acknowledge students who've excelled during their high school tenure. Students, as I call your name, please stand as your group is recognized. Senior class officers and student council officers. Thank you. Student athletes. Thank you. All of the students who participated in at least one club or extracurricular activity. Thank you. Students that have completed at least one dual enrollment course. Thank you. Students who've completed a pathway in fine arts. Students receiving civic engagement. Students that are distinguished military graduates. Students who are members of the National Music Honor Society. Students who are members of the National Beta Club. Many scholarships are still being received. However, to date, this class has earned over $3 million in scholarships. Will all students who receive the scholarship please stand? Thank you. At this time, I would like for those students who met the requirements for the Hope Scholarship to please stand. Let's go. Thank you. Students who've made a For Me choice who are motivated to enlist in the armed services. Remain standing. Students who are headed to the workforce to become meaningfully employed. Students who are molded for entrepreneurship. And students who are matched and enrolled in a post-secondary school. This includes a college, a trade school, or a technical school. Let's go. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, will the following groups of students please come forward to be recognized? Students who've demonstrated significant academic success and strong leadership skills while exhibiting the ability to compete in the 21st century workplace are eligible to be the CTAE Student of the Year. This year's CTAE Student of the Year for Westside High School is Mr. Amir Waters. Golden Eagle Awards go to students based on excellent academics, community service, and performance. The following students were nominated in the following categories: Art, Ms. Kalia Clark; Athletics, Marissa Fudge; Citizenship, Silas Risper; CTAE, Michael Horton III; JROTC, Jose Guzman Marin; Mathematics, Sia Patel; and Music, Cameron Cleveland. Peyton Anderson Scholar. Mr. Anderson's longtime dedicated involvement in the Middle Georgia area led to his desire to respond to charitable needs in his own hometown and region. The scholarship was established in 2009 for Central Georgia students enrolling as full-time students in an undergraduate program at selected Georgia colleges and universities. This year's recipients are Silas Risper and Michael Horton III. Al Lucas was born in Macon and passed away during an injury while playing arena football. Mr. Lucas exemplified the characteristics of a scholar athlete. Recipients of the Al Lucas Memorial Scholarship will reflect Mr. Lucas's ideas and carry his legacy of excellence. This year's recipient is Silas Risper. Students with a cumulative weighted GPA of 90 or higher who graduate with their class are considered undergraduates. This year's undergraduates are, and we have 27 of them, Evelyn Angel Martinez, Takira Askew, Kevin Barlow, Kayla Bivens, Aaron Calhoun, Marissa Fudge, Kalia Clark, Lazoria Curry, Ben Garland, Zion Green, Jose Guzman Marin, Landon Hasty, Michael Horton III, Jakayla Howard, Jasmine James, Camille James, Amaya Jolly, Kenneth Kawasi, Sarah Nolasco Perez, Sia Patel, Arkivia Stanley, Kalisa Talton, Jasmine Trim, Kiani Williams, and Shamirica Wilmore. The star student is our graduating senior with the highest SAT score in the class. This year's star student is Ms. Sia Patel. The salutatorian, having the second highest cumulative GPA in the class, for this year is Ms. Sarah Nolasco Perez. The student having the highest cumulative weighted GPA in the class is the valedictorian, and this year's valedictorian is also Sia Patel. At this time, I ask that you join me in a moment of joy to acknowledge the deceased members of the class of 2024. And those members are Treasure Knight and Amin Jackson. Thank you. Graduates, at this time I ask that you please stand for the playing of our class song.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment, I put it on everything, that I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me. Grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we wanna bring up. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. 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 I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. This is my moment, I just feel so alive.
Please remain standing. As the principal of Westside High School, I certify that these young women and men have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education. They received the recommendation of the faculty and is eligible for graduation. I now present these candidates to our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Katika Levitt.
On behalf of Dr. Dan A. Sims, Superintendent of the Bibb County School District, I certify that these young women and men have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all of the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education and are eligible to receive their diplomas. I therefore present them to President James Freeman, member of the Bibb County Board of Education, and declare them eligible for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the Bibb County Board of Education, I hereby declare these young women and young men have satisfied the attendance requirements, Carnegie unit requirements, and have met all of the requirements set forth by the Georgia State Board of Education as a high school graduates with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Graduates, please be seated.
Sia Sanjay Patel. Sarah Jacqueline Nolasco Perez. Michael Jerome Horton III. Lazora Kymere Curry. Janila Bernice Abram. Ziana Chanel Albritton. Israel Jawan Alexander. Ebeline Angel Martinez. Janae Lachey Arnold. LaSalvatore Maurice Ashley Jr. Takira Shanice Askew. Reginald Christopher Bagley. Bakari Bamba. Kevin McKinler Barlow. Jesse Emmanuel Bell Jr. Majaliwa Bisebo. Kayla Deshanti Bivens. Jamal Elijah Blackshear. Cameron Mitchell Blassingame. Antonio Gerard Bray. Antoine Denard Bray. Kayla Ann Brooks. Kyla Ann Brooks. Ashanti Lanaya Brown. Michaela Maria Brown. Arwen Elaine Buchanan. Erin Cynthia Calhoun. Ashton Logan Card. Leslie Castillo Cancino Esparza. John Avery Brenton Clark. Kayla Catrice Clark. Cameron Devon Cleveland. Jaquan Regis Clowers. Jakaya Adriana Colbert. Jeremiah Jaquan Coon. Elijah James Cooper. Rakira Jakita Crawford. Julius Xavier Crooms. DeAndre Antoine Child. Tony Marie Cunningham. Kevon Tyrell Curry. Keziah Renee Curry. Jocelyn Tamara Diaz Velasquez. Tamaya English. Marcus Darnell Everett Jr. Janora Almasi Fidel. Kishara Halani Saleh Francis. Marissa B. Fudge. Christian Martez Fuller. Raquel Garcia. Ben Thomas Garling. John Quavius Gilmore. Bryson Matthew Gordon. Denasia Oriel Mikey Graham. Alasia Marenza Green. Zion Tajay Green. Taylor Victoria Frazier. Makai Tracy Clinton Griffin. Jose Miguel Guzman Marine. Demetria Jamila Hakeem Bell. Lastacia Ariel Harris. Tatiana Nicole Louise Hall. Anaya Nicole Harp. Malik Dejan Harp. Landon Alexander Hasty. Kimori Jalela Head. Adrian Hernandez Garcia. Ashley Hidalgo Dominguez. Kaija Deneen Hightower. Jordan McKenneth Hill. Marcus John Hood. Jakayla Olivia Howard. Shanatica Aaliyah Ivory. Ajayla Sheree James. Harmony Michelle James. Christopher Gabriel Hernandez. Jasmine Nicole James. Camille Janae James. Aaliyah Jontavia Johnson. Mayim Pilar Johnson. Yasmin Michelle Johnson. Alancis Shamir Joseph. Paris Marquay Jolly. Amaya Simone Jolly. Martin Kentray Kendall Jr. Kalai Nathaniel King Coates. Kamarion Antoine King. Demario Linwan Kitchens. Brayon Kawasi. Kenneth Kawasi. Jemiah Nikira Lango. Nazaria Filtasia Lester. Philmon Nyrome Lester. Isaiah Alexander Jones. JaCarolyn Shanteria Lewis. Jordan Deshaun Lockett. Dontavius Antoine Lofton. Kirsten Sherelle Manson. Jaquavius Xavier Marshall. Diabri Sia Martin. Jaslemi Brisnelli Perez. Janiris Alejandra Mascot Barajas. Zion James McCullum. Jamarion Ramir McElroy. Keyshawn Tavares McNeil. Jasmine Medina Morales. Ketron Jashawn MacArthur. Jason Antonio Moy Jr. Marina Gail Napier. Destiny Unique Natal. Kanye Terrell Nelson. Tony Wendell Mathis Jr. Kiesia Jakia Nelson. Keontae Jermaine Nelson. Alberto Paredes Obispo. Brandon James Patterson. Tamaya Nyasia Patterson. Cameron Eve Pennyman. Rody Miguel Perot. Kalia Milan Ponder. Kelsey Rochelle Richards. Silas Tervon Risper. Aaron Rivera Guerrero. Edwin Rivera Solis. Rashim Tadis Taquan Rondon. Markia Marshawn Roundtree. Kyla Elise Roundtree. Travis Lee Rutland II. Jayla Brianne Samples. J. Devon Quick. Alan Gabriel Ramirez. Franklin Romeo Ramos Romero. LaKendrick Ransom Jr. Jakaya Michelle Rice. Kirsten Quinaya Sanford. Adriana Nicole Seeley. Trinity Simone Scott. Muhammad Sultan Sharif. London Hope Shell. Trinity Elizabeth Shepard. Shanquavis Lee Simmons. Jamaya Sherelle Singleton. Michael Shannon Slappy. Amari Jacory Smith. Gabriel Isaiah Smith. Jakayla Anastasia Smith. Jaden Alexis Smith. Tayshawn Monte Shaheed. Terrion Laquez Smith. Eduardo Solis Alcalaz. Cameron Tayshawn Solomon. Raven Sanae Solomon. Alfonso Sante Shilo. Alyssa Renee Stallings. Archivia Deasia Elise Stanley. Destiny Damaya Starks. Landon Kill Towton. Calicia Tamia Towton. Antonio San Tanner. Jakaya Amari Chantrell Tarver. Shantanique Nicole Taylor. Reginald Cornelius Taylor. Tyshawn Jaquavis Taylor. Patrick Jaquan Tharp Jr. Derek Telemuck. Jeffrey Bernard Towton Jr. Jasmine Taisha Trim. Adrian Ussery. Dontavius Lamar Ville. Kiori Sanaya Ville. Sharon Jalen Vincent Jr. Ametris Deasia Walker. Ayana Kamaya Walker. Victoria Anna Walker. Kirsten Amiria Walls. Kennedy Taikisha Watkins. Amir Jabari Waters. Kenneth West IV. Chloe Charmaine Whitehead. Chauncey Jerome Wadis Williams. Kiani LaJune Williams. Jeremiah Devon Willis. Shamiracle Ciara Wilmore. Nakaya Aaliyah Thomas. Andrea Zykira Womble. Malonda Elocho. Shakara LaFay Cooley. Shakira Janae Cooley. Estefania Isabella Catalina Gonzalez. Kaylee Giselle Debe. Joey Ethan Black. Donovan Tamario Hicks. Morgan Howard. Amika Lamiltrius Treywick. Ipanila Danae Rockets. Artiana Sanaya Hollingshed. Akayla Brene Hollingshed. Zerica Sabrina Usry. Kendall Marie Kendrick. Elias Wilner Alize. Micah Shaquem Gentry Coleman. Keyshawn Marquez Branham. Chanela Olivia Calloway. Jamiel Samuel Hood. Brianna Janae Robbins. Kanaya Shadiamond Green. Shamaya Alexandria Mims.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to be here alongside the class of 2024. Through hard work and determination, paired with unconditional support of faculty, family, and friends, we are able to celebrate these huge accomplishments today. I would like to give a tremendous thank you to the Westside High School's administration, faculty, and staff for helping us to overcome challenges and encouraging us to pursue our dreams and accomplish our goals. As we think about everything we have overcome, let us remember what we have learned and carry it with us. Although graduation is a conclusion of an era in our lives, it is the beginning of a new chapter filled with wonder and possibility, a time we get to figure out who we are and plant seeds for our future. But most importantly, a time to make mistakes and learn from them to keep moving forward. Michelle Obama once said, "For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as a forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously towards a better self. The journey doesn't end." We are all going on different paths to reach a certain goal or chase a certain dream. But as we try to achieve our goals, let's admire the journey to get there. No matter what path we take, each one of us will prosper and be something great. The sky is the limit, class of 2024. Let's all reach beyond that limit. Dr. Seuss once said, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." Congratulations, class of 2024. May we all shine bright like diamonds. Fellow classmates and guests, please stand and join me in the singing of the Westside High School's alma mater. Fellow classmates, at this time, your tassel is on the right, symbolizing knowledge we have gained as students. In a moment, we will move it to the left side to remind us of our duty as members of an educated society and the responsibility we now hold in our hearts. Class of 2024, please join me in the turning of the tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Westside's high school class of 2024.